Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. I'm really glad you're here. I do hope that you'll stay. I forgot the rest of that, but welcome to the dray. Anyway, I have a Temu sock and a Walmart find. I'll do the Walmart find and get it out of the way. I was just really... I picked up... This is supposed to be for Christmas, you know, the Christmas color, but I love tartan, anything tartan. This is not quite a full bed in a bag. It's the comforter and a couple of pillow shams. And it was $59.99. But I desperately need a comforter, and I love plaid. And this is nice and soft. And on top of that, comes in a really cute bag. I got it as much for the bag as for anything else. But yeah, it's all red on one side, like burgundy on one side, and then the plaid on the other side. So let's put that, without squishing the cat, let's put that over there until I can get it on the bed. And I'll take a picture of it on the bed, and you can see what it looks like all decked out. You get the bag. I left the bag way over there. Okay, so it is actually two orders in one. So let's get started. Shall we? Shall we get started, Opal? Can you say hello? Hello. Hello, Mommy's friends. Hello. You're a good girl. Okay, so for my stencils and such, I have lots of file folders and that for my paperwork, and I don't have that much paperwork anyway. Come on, where's the open? And I got these little folder bags things. They're $4.66. Crumple, crumple, crumple. $4.66 each. I got in this pretty green, and then this is sort of like a tan and gray. Actually, it's kind of pinkish. Pink and gray. But it has the little thing for the tag here, which doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to have my larger stencils in it. It's got a double zipper. The zipper's nice and smooth. It's got a couple of little pockets there for smaller stencils. You can see I can, put like seasonal ones in here. Anyway, I thought for that price I would get two, see how they went, and if they're good, they hold up, I'll get a couple more. Ooh. I got some socks. These are diabetic socks. I've gotten them before just recently, and I can't remember if I showed them on another haul or not. But they're, I bought some for myself, and some for my friend down the hall. But they're light, and they're really stretchy. And that's what we need. He has a bit of difficulty getting the socks on. As we get older, we're not quite as mobile or flexible as we used to be. And these socks being a little bit stretchier will make it easier to put them on. Let's dump this little bag out. All done? Okay. This is the second one of these I've ordered. $1.62. Oh, Yeah, I know, Opal, I nearly smushed ya. It is a multi-function pen. And I love it. Oh, yeah, we needed all that plastic, didn't we? So $1.62. It has a level. You're trying to measure if something's level or not. It has a small ruler up to 3 inches. And then centimeters up to 7 inches. It has a stylus on the end. And if I'm not mistaken, it has, maybe this one doesn't, or maybe it does, I don't know. The other one that I have also has a little screwdriver in it. This one, I don't think this one does, but that's okay. It does have a pen. Pen writes nicely, I do believe. Yep, black ink, writes nicely. Just kind of fun to have on hand. And yeah, so there's that one. I'm gonna get the scissors, it's easier than trying to find the open and rip open the open and all that stuff. So, got this little pen. It was $1.53. I want to pet every cat in the world. Ain't that the truth? But that's really cute. Temu has some amazing pins. Absolutely love them. They also have some pretty phenomenal rings. So I got some phenomenal rings. This one, $1.56. Again, in 2 bags. Totally necessary. This is size 10. I laugh at people, well, I don't laugh at people, but it always makes me chuckle when somebody says, oh, my huge sausage fingers, and they're like size 6. Babe, this one. Oh, that's an awful lot of glare. It's just a pretty little filigree. I'm gonna leave that on. I like that. And then this one is also a 10. Although it looks like a completely different size. It's pretty. It's got some little tiny pink crystals, and then a larger pink crystal. Stone, gem, piece of plastic, whatever. Okay, come on. You're supposed to be working. It's lovely. It is really pretty. See? I like it. And then I got some, I'm not going to open these because they're tiny and I will lose them, but it was $2.11 for 20 pieces. They're little eye screws, but they've got the little loop on them for putting a chain through for a pendant. So you can make your pendant, screw the eye thing in, and there you go. More nose pins. Since I had to cut out my old nose pin, I'm buying myself nose pins. This one is, what is this? I don't know what this is. It might be a butterfly. It might, who knows? You're not going to be able to see it, I'm sorry. But it's a little crystal. Oh, it's got a little dangly. You see the little, so that ought to be fun. Now, quite a few hauls ago, quite a few months ago, I got this little pillbox from Temu. And it is the absolute perfect storage container for my nose pins. So, let's put them in. that one out of there yet. Do 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 do, and yet another nose pin. I can change nose pins every single day. I've actually had this one in for, I guess, about a week now. It's not falling out, which makes me happy. This one's just a really pretty little pretty little gold. It's a little stone, like clear stone with some gold around it, like a little flower. That's the problem with nose pins, is they don't show up. So hopefully I haven't got too many more of them. Oh, these ones are so cute. These ones are just little clear plastic keepers. Like, especially, like mine has been pierced for, my nose has been pierced for, 30 years with the same stud in it. I never changed it. Couldn't. After 30 years, it was stuck. It was in there. But these are just like, if you knew your piercing is fairly new or whatever, you can put one of these little plastic ones in to keep it open. Like when I had the MRI, that's why I had to cut out my nose pin. I really wish you could see these like nice and clearly. They're so cute. I think what I'll do is maybe try and take a picture of all of the nose pins, because they are really cute. These ones are Christmassy. Oh my gosh, I cut right through that, and it didn't even, oh I did. I was gonna say I didn't even cut the bag, but I did. I've got this song stuck in my head, and I don't know what it is or who does it. Come on, you need to come out. Yeah, these ones are Christmassy, and they are adorable. This is, yeah, I'm definitely going to take a picture of these and put it in my community post photos. So, this is a little green Christmas tree. Yes, I know. My shirt has ties on it, and Opal thinks they're her toys. This is a little reindeer. I don't even know why I'm showing them to you, because I know you can't see them. Little stocking. It's not very clear. And a little Santa face. And this was actually the reason that I bought them, was, would you stop? Silly girl. It's just a little like 3 holly leaves and berries. Just really, really cute. I do believe that's the end of the nose pins. But I'm not going to put this too far away just in case. What else do we got? Oh, we got so much stuff. We got stuff. This was, oh, don't fall down. Another nose, oh, I lied. More nose pins. This little nightgown was $9.73. And it's really pretty. I mean, it's a nightgown. It doesn't have to be fantabulous. It's soft, but it is a little bit like a swimsuit fabric, but it's nice and stretchy. It's a really pretty print, and it's got the little ruffle at the bottom, little ruffle on the sleeves, little ruffle around the neck. Or they stretch it and sew it, and then when they let it go, it kind of ruffles a bit. But it's got nice wide sleeves, and I really need that. I don't like I don't like tight sleeves. And you probably haven't noticed because, you know, who looks at that kind of thing? My right arm is a lot bigger than my left. And I find with a lot of shirts, the sleeve on the right arm will be like super tight and usually roll up, whereas the left sleeve is quite loose. So yeah, it's annoying. I've been like that all my life, but it's getting worse as I've gotten larger. However, oh, more socks. This was a 4-pack for $6.08. Exactly the same as the other ones. One more nose pin. Oh, this is the pretty one. This is the bunny. I do 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 do. $2.48 for this one. I am finding that, see, they have different posts, and this one is like an L shape. I'll put it that way, it's like an L shape. Put it that way, it's like a 7. Whatever. This one is, oh no, yeah. No, this one's a little tulip. Just like little diamonds. I got a bunny one too, but I'm not sure. I think now, I can't remember if I got that in here or if I ordered it and it hasn't shown up yet. Okay, let's take a bunch of stuff out. Make it easier than... It was a big bag this time. Big bag this time. I wish I could get that song out of my head. But I can't. Oh my gosh. There. Endless, bottomless Temu bag. Oh, that's right. These are the ones that... Gosh golly. I do not have... Or do I? Oh, I do. Okay. I was going to say, I don't have prices for these, but I do. I didn't write them. I wrote them on paper rather than on the packaging. Not sure why. Okay, these are just a bundle of little... Oh, come on. There's... Don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. 6 of them for $2.64. And they've got the little curly post. That one I find stays in. The other ones don't stay. Like, I can't sleep in it. It falls out. But these curly ones, they're just little tiny sparklies. So I will put them away. Actually, I'll just put them here. And put them away when we're done. Still doing jewelry. I did get other stuff. These are called... These are not called cat beads. These are called... Oh, I think they were called Exquisite Mystic Cat Earrings. Or something. But they are very pretty. And I gotta stop buying earrings. I gotta stop buying Temu. Oh, come on. I don't think it's not bent. Very, very pretty. Let's see if I can get a better... That's garbage now. Just nice little kitty. Kind of lacy filigree. It's silver colored. Is it silver colored or is it black? Silver colored. Put them there too because I don't want them to be flying. I got these just because. Oh, that was like, yeah. They're got them, two of them. They're the same, exactly the same. They are $2.44 each, and they're just little light switch covers. And okay, this one is easier to. I just thought they were really pretty, and my wall is all full of pretty things, and it's got these two. Don't lose the screws. Hey, that rhymes. Don't lose the screws. Put it back in there. It is this sort of Art Deco stained glass looking. I mean, it's solid white, but it's mimicking stained glass. I just thought they would look pretty up on my light switch. Ooh, is this stinky? Very chemically. Yuck. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably. I don't know who I'm gonna. I don't trust myself. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Just do it very carefully and wear rubber shoes, right? This is. What is this? Oh, this is so pretty. This was $2.65, and it's just a hang in the window crystal sun catcher. So it's probably just glass. Whoops! I forgot that I didn't attach the string. Comes with a little string so you can hang it wherever. And let's see if I can get it through quickly and get a. I just want to hang it in my window and see the little sparkles. Come on, you can do it so quickly, quickly. Get in there. Well, there's not much light coming in the window right now, so. But it should refract or reflect or whatever it is that it does. It's got this pretty little engraving on the one side, and then the other side is just smooth. But it's really beautiful just to look at, but I'm really hoping that it throws off a lot of little sparkles. Now, what is this? Oh, some kitty cat beads. I'm not going to take these out either. See, I always, so pride myself on usually paying attention to things and so and so and so and so. Didn't this time. I had wanted their beads to go up and down so that they could hang down, but they go sideways. But they're just little iridescent cat head shaped beads. And they are very pretty. I'll still be able to use them, just. Okay, empty bag. Empty bag. They were $2.81 for 30 of them. Okay, these two are the same. They were $2.45 each. My dear friend down the hall has figured out how to open we had a child-proof lock on the freezer door, and my buddies figured out how to unlock the freezer door and get in and eat all his food. So this one, actually, like I said, I got two of them, because one is for the fridge, and then the other one is for a closet in his room that's got stuff in it that he shouldn't get from all of my stuff, like my kids' stuff. So they're peel and stick and flexible, and hopefully that will, and it comes with a key rather than like any kind of, they have them with combinations too, but it just comes with a little key. And hopefully that will, yes, it's his food and his money, but it's not healthy for him to eat 3 or 4 TV dinners. and then have to keep buying more and more and more. So, but that'll help. Oh, this is so nice. This was $1.89 for a very tiny bottle. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Well, that's the box. The bottle's even smaller. Cedarwood. What do they call this stuff? Whispers of Nature. Oil essence oil, whatever. But it's cedarwood. And cedar, of course, reminds me of my cottage. It was up near Lindsay, Ontario. And this is just a very tiny little bottle, but you don't use a lot. Oh. As close to heaven as I'm going to get on earth. And that's with it comes with the little seal thing on it. I haven't even taken the seal little plug out of it. It's this beautiful smell. So, got that. And then, oh yeah, I got these earrings. These are pretty earrings too. They were not in this order, and therefore, well, like all Temu earrings, they were probably $2 or maybe $3. And I can't remember what's in it. I think it's a cat. But they're beautiful. The real pretty turquoise color. It's sort of translucent. But I really, really like them. I'll put them there so that they don't. And I put the garbage away as it comes out, and then you don't have to. Squirrels! You know, it wouldn't be a Temu haul if there wasn't something squirrel related in it. These are just very little Christmas greeting cards. I forgot to look and see. Yeah, there's nothing on the inside of them. But they are small. Like, there's my hand. With love at Christmas. That glare is really annoying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, with love at Christmas. With love at Christmas. I love that one with the scarf. Well, they've all got scarves. And they all say with love at Christmas. And then there's this one. And then there's this pretty little one. And then there's this one. And they come with craft paper envelopes. Nice, sturdy envelopes. Like, they will easily go through mail without getting torn. Nice natural color too, goes well with the, I mean, not that that's vital, but it's nice when the envelopes are, you know, sort of in the same color scheme as the cards. So I'm really, really happy with them. And they were $5.07 for 6 of them. Is it 6? Doesn't say, but I think I counted 6. So that's okay. And then I got this, and I haven't tried it yet. This is a, pardon me, mobile phone video amplifier and large screen magnifier, your portable home cinema. And you just, well, you have the directions are on the back. You prop it up You put your phone in the back there, and then it magnifies on the bigger screen. I don't know how well it's going to work. Oh boy, all of a sudden I'm like totally exhausted. Come on, come on, come on. I got the red one. See? Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I don't know. It's another one of those things. I'll figure it out, put it together, and show you then. If I remember. I'll remember. That was $5.53. And then this. And then this is the end of it. I know that I did mention that I have to have a little operation, and I'm going to be laid up for, a week or so after. And because I'm overweight and because I'm diabetic, it might take a little bit longer. Healing, whatever. It will take as long as it takes. But I got this. Oh, excuse me. Little bed table, breakfast table. I shouldn't say little. It is a really nice size. I've forgotten what the measurements are. But it's this nice curved, like to fit around your waist. Not around your waist, but like against your waist when you're sitting up in bed. It's got a cup holder that comes out for, ow, that took my thumb with it. Comes out for washing, which is very nice. Pops right back in. It's got this little stand for, I believe this is for your laptop. Not your laptop, but like your tablet or your phone or whatever. And you can get it, now you can barely see it right here. Barely see it even when it's like, sitting in front of you. But it says Joy. You can have your name put on it, but I don't like my name on things. I don't like my name, which is Barb, after the doll. Do I look like a Barbie doll? But anyway, so I have Joy. All the personalized things. I just love having Joy surround me, so I've got a Joy wall hanging, I've got Joy jewelry, Joy keychains, anything that can be personalized with your name or whatever, I have personalized it with Joy. If I really want, like the keychain, that one keychain that I got has a squirrel on it, and then underneath, instead of my name, it has Joy. But this is unbelievably sturdy, and I was in Walmart today and I took a look at them, and they were not quite as big, maybe slightly better quality, but not the same size, not a nice cover like this. They were like that melamine or whatever it's called. Yeah, and they were, well, this was $21, and this was local, so this was 21. What's 21 minus 3? Because our shipping is $2.99 from local warehouses. I know the math. It's not that hard. $18. Yeah. And the ones at Walmart were like $15 to $20. And they didn't have a nice selection. But I really like this. And it is sturdy. Like really sturdy. And wide. Because as I've mentioned several times in this video alone, I'm bigger. But this doesn't fit in the chair. But this definitely will fit across my lap for whatever I choose to do, whether it's eating or, doing some beading or sewing or whatever. So extremely happy with this. And my friend came over Tuesday. That was yesterday. Today is Wednesday. that follows. That makes sense. If yesterday was Tuesday. Anyway, yeah, she was extremely impressed with it. Like, gonna order one for herself because it's very sturdy. If you have any need for like a bed table or whatever they're called, yeah, I would definitely recommend that one. They are all similar, but oh, excusez-moi. So that's it. That was everything that I got from Temu. I do have, oh, and my big blanket from Walmart. I do have one or two more orders coming, a few last minute things for post-hospital. I've already got my bag packed, you know, with all the essentials, my yarn and my, oh yeah, I went to Michael's today and got some yarn. They have a big sale, and a lot of the stuff was already picked over. They didn't have all of the colors that I wanted, but that's okay. It just means I'll have to go back. Gosh golly. But yeah, I did manage to pick up a couple of skeins of yarn. My friend's daughter, well, my daughter's friend's daughter is getting into crochet, and that makes me extremely happy. I love it when kids are into creative things. So I picked up her from Temu. I ordered her. That'll be coming in a week or so. From Temu, where I ordered her a nice set of crochet hooks and an Afghan hook, the longer ones. I don't even have one for myself. I have to get one. So, like, you know, she can try a different stitch, and a yarn basket, because they have a kitty cat, and kitty cats and yarn actually go together very well, but they shouldn't. But string is not really safe for cats anyway, and if you're watching, if you're right there with them, that's fine, but you don't want them playing with it when you're not around. It can get tangled up in their tummies and such. But yeah, so I got her a couple of skeins, really pretty color skeins of yarn. And as I was leaving the yarn section, I noticed off to the side, I don't think she watches well, she knows it's all coming anyway, but not this one. It's fairly small, but a skein of glow-in-the-dark yarn. So I thought that would be fun for her. She's 13, I think, 13 years old. So yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm like I said, I'll have to go back because promises to keep, grandbabies to crochet for, and yeah, that's it. So I'm glad you hung around. I hope you hung around. It's been a while. I can't see how long it's been. It's been a while. Oh, there it is. 38 minutes. That's not so bad. I will see you next time with more Temu stuff, maybe more Michael stuff, I don't know. Or maybe just shoot the breeze. Who knows? It's getting really pretty this time of year. And yesterday, when my friend and I went for our little walk, we saw 11 squirrels. That's, for around here lately, that's a lot. Because they're all out getting ready for winter, getting up their food supply and stuff for winter. So it was really fun watching them. And now I call it chucking, going. I call that chucking. When we do that to them, some of them know us well enough that they hear it, they run. And that makes me really happy, because even when I don't have treats, well, I rarely have treats because it is illegal in Ontario, but even when I do, if I'm worried about one, I'll have something to make sure that they're not wobbling. But yeah, they come up and they sort of do their little happy dance and wander around and talk for a minute and then take off. So makes us both very, very happy. And of course, when I do have a walnut, never peanuts. Peanuts are bad for squirrels. Peanuts for squirrels are like chips for humans. fine. A few once in a while. They're a treat. I give them walnuts because that's the healthiest thing that I can get for them, that I can afford, that will keep. Because avocados are very good for them too, but they're expensive and they don't last very long. Anyway, that's still yammering on and yammering on and yammering on. Beautiful day today, and I think now that it is almost 20 after 3, I'm going to go get my friend and we're going to go for a walk. See if we see any more squirrels. Okay? So thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I thought that's so exciting. I'm well up over 100. I was like mind blown. And then another one subscribed, and another one, and then just, it's so exciting and fun. Thank you. Makes me happy. Brings me joy. I hope I get to bring you some joy. I hope I get to make you happy. I hope I get to show you, things that you may not have been aware that Temu had or may not have noticed. I can't believe I forgot this. I got Temu has its own little version of, the spin mop, where you press down on the mop handle and the mop head spins in the water, and the dirty water goes in one section and the clean water stays in another, so you're always mopping with a clean mop. It came yesterday, and I put it together, and I was going to do just like the unboxing thing, but it's like, you can see it on Temu. They show you the whole mop, so I'm going to try it out, and then I will do a little review, because it was only, if I remember correctly, it was only $15 or $16, and that was local, so it was only $12 or such. It also came with 3 extra mop heads, so maybe I'm thinking of the wrong price. I'll know for sure when I do the video. But yeah, I will be doing a video on how well it worked or didn't work. I'll be doing that soon, because if it didn't work, it's going back. And that's it, for real, this time. Okay? Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying, if you did. And leave one of these things, or even these things. Leave a comment, a question, whatever you like. I will talk to you soon. See you under the tree.